Hey, sweet pea, I know you're in there. It's that time of the month, so open up for me. Hello, dear. That took a few knocks for you to finally answer. Did you forget what time of the month it is? It's time for you to pay your rent. The bank transfer didn't come today, and usually you are right on time, so I was just checking if everything was okay and if I can get my rent. What's wrong? Is there a problem with that, dear? Mm-hmm. Hmm. May I come in then and we can discuss this? Honey, why are you so reluctant to let me in? As your landlord, I demand entry into your apartment right this second. Oh, my. This place is a pigsty. You really let this place go, huh? You know that it's in the contract to keep this place clean at all times. I don't mind a pile of clothes or a bit of dirt from time to time. That's completely normal. But this is just abysmal. I would sit on your couch right now to discuss this further, but I would be afraid if a rat would come up and bite me in the ass. How did you get this place into such a state? Mm-hmm. Well, I guess that's understandable with the college exams. Don't worry about that then. I'm sure you will have this place looking spick and span in no time, and I can understand the stress from exams, meaning that you haven't had time to clean up. Since you've been such a good tenant to me, I'm not going to give you a warning, and in fact, I'm just going to let it slide and pretend I didn't see this. But I will be back to check after the exam season is over, and if it is still not looking semi-decent, then unfortunately I would have to then give you a warning. So take this as your warning before the real warning. Anyway, good luck with your exams, honey. I know you're going to do absolutely amazing. Have a nice day, and I'll see you next month sometime to check up on you. And the apartment. Is that okay? Great. Bye-bye. Wait. That's not what I was originally here for. I just remembered. God, it almost slipped my mind, unfortunately for you. Rent. I'm here for the rent. You didn't pay this month. What's up with that, dear? Why haven't you managed to pay me? Is it exam-related again? You just can't afford it? I guess of all the books and tutors you need to pay for, you haven't made sure you have enough money left for rent, I see. You really should have made sure that you had enough, my dear. That is just so irresponsible. But I'll save the lecture for today because you seem to be really struggling, and I do sympathize with you, my dear. I really do. Especially since all these years you have been such a great tenant. So polite, kind, and never missed a payment. But I know this really isn't like you at all. These exams have really affected you greatly, and it's such a shame to see. So for this time once again, I'm going to let this all slide and leave you alone for the rest of this month and just give you time to focus on exams. But remember, you have to also prioritize taking care of yourself as well. I've seen it all before, how isolating it can be, being a student living by yourself. And the exam season on top makes for a very tired student, and those eye bags don't lie. Have you ever thought about taking a little break from college if it's affecting you this much? Oh, sweetie, you need to stop thinking about what your parents would think. If they love and care for you, they would know that your health is the most important thing and support you in what makes you happier. No need to thank me. I'm not an evil landlord like most people would assume. I do care about my tenants in some shape or form as well, and notice things that you wouldn't expect me to. Look, I'm going to suggest something, my dear, and I've never done this before. But because of this stress and financial difficulties I'm hearing about, I have a proposition for you. You can quit college, get whatever you want, and live comfortably. All you have to do is be my good boy, and I can be your sugar mommy. How? Sweetie, isn't it obvious? I have a lot of money and a lot to go around. What do you say? Do you want to be my good boy? All you have to do is spend time with me, even just like this, and you can get the dream life you want without having to be exhausted from college anymore. It doesn't have to be any more than that. No strings attached. I know it sounds too good to be true, but I'm doing this because I really respect and care for you. You've been so good to me all these years, and seeing you so stressed like this breaks my heart. I just want to help you because all I see is good in you. So please, let me spoil you. I'll tell you what. We can do a trial run for a week, and you can see how you like it. If not, then we will go back to being a strictly landlord and tenant relationship. Does that sound okay to you? Perfect. So let's get you packed up for a week's stay then. Honey, you didn't think I was going to leave you in this apartment as your sugar mommy, did you? No. I am moving you to one of my mansions immediately, and I'm going to call a maid to clean this place up. I probably forgot to mention the part that you won't be staying in an apartment like this as my good boy. You will be staying in one of my 5 mansions. So get yourself packed up. Actually, I don't know why I'm telling you to pack up. I'll get one of my assistants to pack up all this stuff for you. As for now, you're going to come with me and sit in my pink Lexus. Why so shocked? You wouldn't have guessed the pink Lexus was mine? Oh, honey, you don't know what you're in for. Come with me and I'll take you to your new home for the week. Hello, my dear sugar baby, and welcome to my car. I hope you like it. It's very comfortable, right? Would you like the seat warmers on? No problem for you, my good boy. I'm very happy I can do this for you. I know you've been going through a really rough time in your life right now, and being able to help you like this makes my heart so full. Working in a waiter job, being underpaid, and barely scraping by, all while exams are coming down on you. Sometimes the stress just isn't worth it. And it's about time you know your worth. Hence why I've chosen you especially to be my sugar baby. I want to be able to help and support you in every way. So this is how it's going to work. I'm going to give you a 5-digit wage each week, and all you have to do is spend time with me. And that could be anything, such as going on little dates with me, such as to the cinema, to a nice new restaurant opening. Furthermore, maybe I didn't mention this, But you would also have to pretend to be my handsome new boy toy when I go to events and meet fellow rich guests. Of course, you're not really my boyfriend. I'm a bit older than you, even though I am an attractive lady, you'd have to admit. But that would only be for an hour or two. Just need to put your arm around me, give me a little kiss on the cheek from time to time. Don't worry, it's not a permanent thing. We're going to be sugar mommy and sugar baby, kind of like friends, right? I actually don't have any kids of my own either, so it's really nice to be able to take someone like you under my wing and give my undivided attention to. Mwah. Well, we're finally here. Would you look at that? Aren't you just stunned? Well, believe it. This is going to be your home if you take up on being my good boy on a full-time basis. So come on, what are you waiting for? Are you just going to sit in my car with your jaw dropped to the floor? Or are you finally going to get out and see what your bedroom's going to look like? Take my hand, honey. I will guide you right to your bed. You look like you need to catch up on a lot of rest with how bulgy your eye bags are looking. Maybe I'll book you in for a spa session with me. I have assistants for that, you know. So welcome to your bedroom, sweetie. Oh yes, your bedroom is bigger than all the rooms in your apartment combined. And go on and test the bed as well. I'm sure you're going to absolutely love it. It's like you're on a cloud, huh? Well, feel free to fall asleep, honey. You certainly need to because you are looking a little poorly. Do you want to have that spa session now to help you rest? Because I would love to help you. Okay, sweetie. You stay lying down on your back, and I'm going to rub some cream onto your face and give you a face massage. Now, not only does this help with exhaustion and to make you feel more alive, but there are a bunch of vitamins and other good stuff in them that keeps your skin moisturized and hydrated, which is what you need. You're going to get a nice big sleep. This is going to be the first time in a long time where you don't need to deal with anything at all. I will contact your college and pay them off. Not only that, but you're going to wake up to a big budget in your bank account. And I would like for you to buy whatever clothes and objects that you think you will need. You don't need to worry about a thing ever again as my baby. Just concentrate right now on my voice when I say, I will take care of everything for you. You don't need to care about your current responsibility. They are all mine now, and I will make them all disappear for you. I will handle everything from here on out. If anything else is worrying or bothering you, don't be afraid to tell me, and I will get it fixed as soon as possible. You'll be surprised at how many things you can make just disappear when you're rich like me. Also, being rich like me, you have cucumbers on standby to put over your eyes. And I really hope you will fall asleep, my good boy. You really need it. I am happy to keep massaging your sweet face until you fall asleep, okay? Because I really care about you, and I want you to be back to your old self like when I first met you. So full of life. So have a nice rest, my sweetie. I can't wait to spoil you.